Welcome back to another video. So this video is just gonna be addressing like the overall like situation with like e-boys and e-girls, that kind of stuff on VR chat, because it's something I've been wanting to address ever since, the last video. Obviously, you saw me kind of talking about that ever since I started playing the game. I wanted to really address this situation, so I'm gonna be doing it here, you know, on the skee ball machine that I'm standing on. Yeah. So I'm gonna be basically giving like a rundown of the situation. It's like you could be anything in this game, right? Like, I'm an example of that here. I'm a xenomorph chess person right now. It's just, it makes me so angry when, there's just people walking around with, like, e-boy, like, it's like, how do I explain this? Like, skins that are like some buff dude with, like, no shirt, or, like, a tough, like, thug gangster thing, because they think it looks cool, they think it looks tough, It doesn't. And they think that makes him an alpha male or that makes him tough. That specifically makes you not an alpha male to do that. Because like if you're a real alpha male or like if you're a tough person and you're playing VR chat, you're not gonna be wearing like a shirtless fucking e-boy skin. You're gonna be wearing like whatever random skin. You're gonna be wearing like a fucking like ketchup bottle skin or something like that. You don't need to make yourself look tough in VR chat if you are tough. An alpha male wouldn't be going around looking like how they are. An alpha male would be going around trying to sell a course that, like, a diet course or something. Like, if you take my course, which is obviously bullshit. Like, if you take my course, you'll gain 20 pounds in muscle in 2 weeks, and they're all on steroids. Like, there's no true alpha male guys out there. Like Leather King and people like that is kind of what I'm talking about. That's not. But, like, in VR chat, really, how much of a bum do you have to be to put on like some e-boy thing? Like with the e-boy in yesterday's video and the e-girl as well. Like, put some clothes on. Don't be walking around like cutters. Like, I'm so tough, man. They call me, they call me the cheek spreader because I just get so many girls, man. Like, really? Come on. No one calls you that. No one's addressing you in any way that's other than just calling you a freak or calling you a bum. They have their little friend groups with all their little other guys that probably look like thumbs. And they all, wear the e-boy skin, with the thug things, or like the muscles out. I can't stand it. It's just back in the glory day of VR chat when you walk into a room and you see like some guy as like naked Kermit the Frog stripping or something. Like, that's the type of stuff I like. Like, not e-boy or e-girl. E-girl skins are worse though. It's like some female skin with like cartoon character level proportions and like oh, you're so tough, I'm gonna go into that. Like, and they're like sitting there with their e-boy, arms around each other. We kind of we're in a relationship. It's pretty serious. It's pretty serious. And it's like two like fucking 16-year-olds who probably look like they eat fucking dirt. It's the nerdy kid in the back of the classroom that like the alpha has had enough of this in like the third period class. And they come on VR chat at the end of the night and they get with their VR chat girlfriend who's probably one of three things: a fat black man who's scamming them, some other 16-year-old dude who thinks it's funny. It's gonna be more than three things. I'm gonna list off. A gay dude. I've seen that before. Personally, I've seen a gay dude doing one of the e-girl things. I saw a breakup like that in the McDonald's world. That was hilarious. That was peak. An actual girl who probably looks close to like this in real life. Like a pedophile. Someone who, probably should be locked in a cage getting studied somewhere how they look, like, oh, he loves me so much. Like, that kind of stuff, like that kind of weird person. It's just like a big situation. It's just constantly. It's constantly, just weird things that these people are doing, and just like it has to stop. It has to come to a stop eventually. It's like they're like it's bad. Like another type of e-boy that's not like the type that was seen in yesterday's video, like the kind of like kind of cartoonish like gangster rapper scans, and they have like no shirt on, and they have like big fucking dicks. Like some of these skins like that big. It's just a dick. You just pull it out, dick and balls, and they think it's tough. And the only type of people I see wearing those are like 8-year-olds, dudes that sound like this, like, oh, you're gonna regret talking to me like that. And they pull out their weird little gun and they pew 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 pew, and then it's just so annoying whenever I see them, because I know that this some dude, he's gonna be swinging his meat around, trying to rizz up anyone with a voice that sounds even remotely female, because that's just what they do. I would rather be locked in a room with a VR chat furry than e-boys. Because e-boys, they'd sit there and chortle and jerk each other off. The furry's gonna try to jerk you off, which is a whole nother can of worms that I'm not gonna get into now. I'm gonna get into it in another video, because VR chat furries are some of the scariest things I've ever seen. These dudes walk into a room and just, like, it's dude on dude sometimes, I'll get into that in like the next video I post on VR chat furries. It's just crazy. It's the situation with them is crazy, you know, because regular furries, they're already weird. Give that furry like no laws, nothing to stop them. They're gonna be contacting minors. There's gonna be circle jerks. It gets so bad. It gets so bad, you know. And when it gets bad, it's horrible. It's horrible. Mm-mm-mm. You know, because you give them unrestricted internet access, and they will send you a monster. Anyway, that was enough for this video. Getting into this can of worms. I hope you enjoyed the use of my headset camera, filming the VR chat camera, so you can see my like beautiful face here. So anyway, that's enough for today's video. I'll see you around.